dear. God bless the day when He gave me you. Every now and then, for a lifetime, I'll bless this day and cherish your faith in me. I'm gonna pray with you, walk with you, stay with you until the end. I'm gonna laugh with you, cry with you, breathe with you all my days. The road may be rough, vague and dark, bleak and tough. I promise to cherish you with all my heart.
In all my dreams, my earnest hope, I wish you well every minute, every day. In all my dreams, my dearest friend, may the Lord protect you in every way. I'm gonna pray with you, walk with you, stay with you until the end. I'm gonna laugh with you, cry with you, breathe with you all my days. The road may be rough, vague and dark, bleak and tough.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nicola, and I feel honored and privileged to be here with you all today to conduct a commitment ceremony for this wonderful bride and groom, Leah and Suresh. Suresh, I am sure you will agree with me that Leah looks as wonderful today as she has done throughout this week, holding herself with such elegance, grace, and beauty. As you know, we have had a number of traditional Hindu ceremonies this week, and I am sure you will all agree that the experience not only has been amazing and exhilarating for both the bride and groom, but also for us, the guests, who are blessed to have been able to join them here in Chennai. So thank you, Leah and Suresh, for making this possible. For many of us, it has been a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Thank you, Darshi. I would like to take this moment to thank each and every one of you for taking the time to join them in celebrating their love and commitment to one another. Coming from a number of countries, the United States, Ireland, England, Spain, Italy, Germany, the United Arab Emirates, Sri Lanka, Australia, and many of you have travelled from various parts of India. Leah and Suresh would like to thank you all from the bottom of their hearts for being here in Chennai for this very, very special time in their lives, who have warmly welcomed each visitor, showing great kindness while they assisted us every step of the way. They would also like to sincerely thank Darshi, Suresh's sister, who has, in a short space of time, worked extremely hard to make the necessary arrangements to ensure the celebrations have gone off without a hitch. Thank you, Darshi. Suresh's parents, Yasotha and Devarajan. Leah's parents, Anya and Tom, and also Maxine and her family. Leah and Suresh would like to thank you for your love, support, and acceptance of them as a couple. I am sure that they are all here today with us in spirit. Particularly Laurie, Leah's grandmother, who sadly passed away last year. Unfortunately, I never got the chance to meet Laurie, But from what I have learned of her, I am sure she would have jumped at the opportunity to be here today with the family she so dearly loved. The reason we are all here today is to join Leah and Suresh in celebrating their love and commitment to one another as husband and wife. It is very difficult to describe love. It is a feeling and emotion, a unique connection between two people that is impossible to capture in just a few words. For love is all things. It is understanding, it is accepting, patient, forgiving, unconditional. It knows no bounds, as it is fate and it is destiny. Marriage is a promise between two people that trust in their love. It is a symbol of how they have grown as individuals and as a couple. From when they first met, their relationship grew. They later became friends, and then, the best of all, they fell in love. And now they are united as individuals, partners, and best friends. They love each other, and I must mention, they also love Kai, who unfortunately could not be here with us today, but he has been in contact and he is in very good hands in Melbourne. No matter what joys and challenges they will face in the future, they will now face them together. When I asked Leah how she would describe Suresh, her response was that he is honest, kind, intelligent, brave, and silly. As a couple, she describes them as having the ability to balance each other out. Suresh, she says, is calm and logical, while she herself can be impulsive and emotional at times. For example, some of you might know that from time to time, Leah often gets far-fetched ideas, such as the latest one, which is to get a boat license and go live on a boat.
Someday.
Suresh has agreed to this, knowing full well she will never follow through. But he knows and respects that such ideas make her happy. As partners, they encourage and support each other in their goals and aspirations. As a couple, it is easy to see how well they fit together, how relaxed and easygoing they are, how accepting, warm, and kind they are towards others. Always having a smile on their faces, how honest and down to earth they are, and how hard they work, both having achieved great things in their work life to date. Leah and Suresh, you are truly two souls who blend perfectly together. I would now like to call Anya, Leah's mother, up to recite a poem, which is dear to Leah's family, as they associate it with Laurie, whom I've mentioned earlier. It is also fitting for this occasion.
The dark of your hair is the light of my heart. The gleam of your eye is my jewel. The smile of your mouth is the brightness of my sun. The harmony of your voice, my music. You are the freshness of my morning, the hush of my night, the clearness of my day after mist, my joy after trouble, my encouragement after dismay, the spring of my hope after my winter of sorrow.
Here we place ribbons around Leah and Suresh's clasped hands, binding them together in unity. Leah and Suresh, can you please join your right hands together? Their hands and forearms are now bound together in a way in which their pulses beat side by side. They have chosen 3 colours which represent the colours of both countries. But more personally, and for the purpose of this ceremony, hold individual meanings to Leah and Suresh. I now call upon Justine, Darcy, and Maxine to please present the 3 ribbons to the bride and groom.
The love
This ribbon, the colour orange, represents to Leah and Suresh the friendships that are so dear to them. Perfect. Darshi has placed a green ribbon over Leah and Suresh's hands. Green to them represents their families, whom they love and respect. Each family member holding a very special place in their hearts. Perfect. Maxine has brought forward a white ribbon, which to Leah and Suresh represents the love they share between them. I will now tie these ribbons together to form an infinity knot.
Now all I really know is I need you.
These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. Tied together with this ribbon, this symbolizes that you are now bound together in unity. May you both keep those ribbons bound together as a symbol of your unity and as a memory of this day. That is the ending of the hand fastening ceremony. Thank you, Justine, Maxine and Darshi. Leah and Suresh will now exchange their personal vows, which they have created for one another. Suresh.
Leah, I promise to love you for who you are and for who you are yet to become. I promise to be patient and to remember that all things between us are binded in love. I promise to respect you, care for you, protect you, and always be there for you. The vows we exchange today, I promise to uphold with all my strength. You're the single most important person in my life. You're always mine and I'm always yours. I love you forever.
Suresh, with our families and friends as witnesses, I vow to honour, encourage and support our traditions and values. I promise to love you without reservation, comfort you in times of distress, encourage you to achieve all of your goals, laugh with you, cry with you, grow with you, and always be open and honest with you. May all of our family's blessings be heard and give us mental, physical, and spiritual strength as we begin this next chapter of our lives together. I promise you all of my heart, all of my love, always.
Do you promise to love, cherish, support, and protect Leah as your wife from this day forward?
I do.
Leah, do you promise to love, cherish, support, and protect Suresh as your husband from this day forward?
I do.
And so it goes for more.
Suresh, please repeat after me. Leah, I give you this ring
Leah, I give you this ring
as a reminder
as a reminder
that I will love and cherish you
that I love and cherish you
in all times,
in all times,
in all places,
in all places,
and in all ways forever.
and in all ways forever.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I marry you
I marry you
and bind my life to yours.
and bind my life to yours.
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
my everlasting friendship,
my everlasting friendship,
and the promise of all of my tomorrows.
and the promise of all of my tomorrows.
Yeah, are you ready to compose yourself? Okay. Please repeat after me. Suresh, I give you this ring
Suresh, I give you this ring
as a reminder
as a reminder
that I will love and cherish you
that I will love and cherish you
in all times,
in all times,
in all places,
in all places,
and in all ways forever.
and in all ways forever.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I marry you
I marry you
and bind my life to yours.
and bind my life to yours.
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
my everlasting friendship,
my everlasting friendship,
and the promise of all of my tomorrows.
and the promise of all of my tomorrows.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I now present to you Mr. and Mrs. Suresh. You may all stand.
I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fits. And clearly I don't see myself upon that list. But she said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gift, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I want something just like this. I want something just like this. Been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, the testaments they told, the moon and its eclipse, and Superman unrolls a suit before he lived. But I'm not the kind of person that it fits. She said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gift, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can miss. I want something just like this. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I want something just like this. I want something just like this.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were that someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. But darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark, you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath. You heard it, darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We were still kids fights, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. But darling, just hold my hand, be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes, baby. I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight.
Grab themselves a drink, and please make sure you have some form of a drink, water, alcohol, whatever it might be. But can we all please, once we have our drinks, gather around here on front of the bride and groom. Thank you.
Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I say, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hand, my dear, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. But you just begged to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you, see you, see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. Ooh, whoa, So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I've never seen anybody.
Vanakkam, Buna, Hola, G'day. You're all very welcome. Cave Mina Fortune, 100,000 welcomes. My name is Tom, and I'm so proud to be Leah's father, standing beside her here today. I have a long list of people to thank, but I'm going to make it quick. Firstly, a massive thank you to Anya. Sorry, Anya. Massive thank you to Anya, Leah's mum, best friend, life guru, and rock. I know this because Leah is very excitable. She rings me every other day, completely bursting with news. Hi, Dad. And I'm there going, hi, Leah. Oh my God, that's amazing. Have you told your mother? And Leah goes, yes, I was talking to her an hour ago. And I go, oh. But this is a very precious thing. It's a bond between a mother and a daughter. And they're so incredibly lucky to have it. And I'm so incredibly indebted to Anya. And so many other things. And I owe Anya 1,000 thanks. I know everyone will join me in thanking Suresh's parents and greater family for their courtesy, their generosity, their hospitality and their welcome. There's a simple thing I love to do, and it's an international sign language, and it's thank you. Yeah. Thank you for yesterday. Thank you for this morning. Thank you for this morning. And we're all looking forward to seeing you again in Trichy. We especially thank you for accepting Leah so graciously into your family. Equally, my family and I are very pleased to welcome Suresh into our family. Céard míle fáilte, Suresh. I know his family is very proud of him, and I'm also very proud to have such a good man, a true gentleman, as my son-in-law. That was to stop it blowing away. There's another little thing I like to do, and it's breathe, okay? So everyone take a big... That was just for my benefit. So, since 3 minutes past 10 on the 28th of November, when Suresh rang me and asked me for Leah's hand in marriage, I've been listening to Leah and Suresh organise, plan, debate, an endless list of decisions, many of which involved a very special lady, Dharshini. I'm sure Leah and Suresh will want to join me in thanking you for all your hard work. The amazing spectacle and colour we have all been a part of is largely due to the incredible effort, time and patience of Dharshini. I would like everyone to stand. Oops.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Dharshini.
Thank you so much.
For your incredible efforts, we have a small token.
Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. But everything will be alright. But as a blessing say, cheers to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish.
One very special one, Nicola Duffy, our celibate extraordinaire. Nicola.
Thank you for listening to me.
And beside me, I have Super Sam. Chaperone, butler, go-to guy, son, little brother, hero, all-round good guy, and major gentleman. So proud. Frank. For stepping up completely unexpected into centre stage as a news guardian. Okay, I'm about 10% through the speech, so just hang on there with me. I'd like to thank the management and staff at the hotel. It's an incredible establishment. The staff are incredible. Everything has been impeccable. And the treatment of the guests and Leah and Suresh has just been astounding. And just so to the management and staff, the men have been listening. I'm going to throw an odd little one here. Apollo Spectra Hospital, thank you for all your help. Where is that child? And everyone who has made this such a wonderful, spectacular experience for all of us. Now, a very special mention to a very special friend of Leah's on a very special day. Happy birthday, Justin. Something I do on a regular basis is thank my lucky stars. I consider myself to be an incredibly lucky and fortunate guy. And I think we're all very lucky to be here today. But not everyone can make it. We have a selection of messages from all over the world for Leah and Suresh, but we'll pass them on to you later. Okay? Just couldn't get it together. Let us remember those who are not here, those who could not travel, and those who have gone before us, especially Leah's granny Laurie. May their love and light shine on us now and always. I take it here everybody knows Leah. Her work colleagues know her for her professionalism, for her work ethic, for her problem solving, and many other things. I could stand here all night. Her friends know her for her loyalty, her big heart, and her even bigger personality. And again, I could go on infinitum. To her family, Leah is the most amazing daughter, sister, cousin, and niece. I know Leah better than most people. But of all these words, they do not come close to express how I feel about Leah. By shining light, I offer you my heartfelt tears of joy, happiness, and pride. So, in true Irish tradition, I'd like to say, eat, drink, and be merry. And I would like everyone now to stand, raise your glass. Raise your glass to Leah and Suresh.
Singing, stuck up on that stage singing. All I know are sad songs, sad songs. All I know are sad songs, sad songs.
In Ireland, it is impossible, the way we are brought up, to go from one house to another without bringing a gift. It is just ingrained into us. So we have some small tokens from some family members we'd like to pass on to Suresh's parents. So we'd like to present some tokens of our appreciation.
Okay, thanks, Tom. That was a wonderful speech. It's nice to hear what you have to say about me. Yeah, now I'll say it back. Some nice things about you. We'll keep the bad things for later. Yeah, okay, thanks, Tom. Start with, I want to thank all the guests. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. So it's the memories we go with. So we wanted you to be here, and these are the memories we will have for a very long time. So we'll be together every time when we see the photos. It's the memories that comes back, you being here with us. That's important to us, for me and Leah. So I want to thank all the guests who have traveled all the way from Ireland, England, all the way from overseas. I thank them all. And yeah, thanks guys. You've been really great. Yep. Really great. And we didn't, like when we initially organized the wedding, we didn't expect this many people to travel. But yeah, like me and Leah are really happy and blown away that you guys made it with such short notice. And we really thank you. And when we thank, we say. Yeah, thanks guys. And so, you know Leah's my future. So before I go to the future, I have to talk about the past and the present. So without the past and the present, there's never going to be a future. So with the past and present, I want to talk about my parents. I want to thank them for the life they have given me. So without them, I'm not here, I wouldn't be here. Or without them, I wouldn't be with Leah. So I want to thank them. They've done everything for me and my sister. They've done everything. So yeah, right from the beginning, whatever we asked, at whatever cost, they have done everything to us. So yeah, so we really want to thank them for that, the life they have given us. So that's, yeah, the past. And with the present, so I have to mention that when I told them that I want to marry Leah, it took a while to make up their mind, but they made the right decision, what their son wanted. So to them, more than their happiness, the kids' happiness was more important. So they agreed to that. So I want to thank them too. So all they wanted was, even initially when they said, oh, they are thinking about it, all they wanted was whether it's the right life for my son. It's not that they don't want their son to go this way, but they made the time to make sure that I made the right decision. And yeah, once I explained, they were happy. And they met Leah now, and they are really, really, really happy. Like I've spoken to all of my relatives, and they all say that I made the right decision. And Leah's a perfect match for me. And likewise. Yeah. So yeah, once again, I want to thank my parents and all my family too. So again, they're also they've been so welcoming to Leah. Yeah, they welcomed Leah with warm hands, and yeah, they just embraced her. So yeah, I want to thank my my family too. Yeah, because I think moving on, it's important with the bonding, both families bonding together. So it's important, yeah. Both families welcome, or you guys have welcomed me, same way my family has welcomed Leah, for the family to grow bigger. Yeah. So with Leah, I think I've known Leah for eight years, but then there was someone called Leah for 8 years, but it didn't catch my eyes until 2 years after that. Yes, 2 years after. Yeah. And it was just a moment that happened to be just like we worked together. So we went for a trip, or not just me and Leah, with friends. That wouldn't be right. No, it's not that kind of trip. Yeah. So yeah, we went with a group of 20 people, and then yes, just few things are meant to happen. And like I spoke to Leah, and then we became friends, and then like we got to know each other, and there was this moment where you had that spark. When you. What can I say? You guys know that, yeah. We've all been there. Yeah, you know that, yeah. I can't say it in words, but you guys know the feeling. It's more to feel than to express in words. So then the first thing, we just liked each other. We spoke about, the first thing we talked about was about the family. So that's how big family is both to me and to Leah. The first thing we talked about was about our parents. So I just want to mention that because that's how much Leah is lovable with others. Like, she's more thinking about others. Like, if for us to be happy, we want to keep our parents to be happy. So the first thing we talked about was from this day, we want to make sure we keep our parents happy. That's how we began our relationship. We built it on our parents, so we built a strong base because family is important to both of us. Our families are important. So we built the base on that, and we are strong now. And apart from that, Leah's been so great to me. Like anytime if I have any issues, I mean, I'm talking like as if I'm going to a counseling or something, but it's not like that. Yeah, it's not that way. I can talk anything to Leah now. It's not that. Yeah. No, it's just. She's so calming when you're around her. You can express yourself. You can say your issues, whatever it is. She has a solution, so she'll just say, think about it. Like, she'll just give you, and she'll give you a few ideas what to do, and I think that's really good for me. Sometimes I just rocket to the roof. I just get, sometimes I get angry and just, even though I'm calm on the other side. So Leah's very helpful with that. Not very helpful, like. Okay, I'll wrap it up. I don't want to say it. Okay. So, I'm looking forward to spend the rest of my life with Leah. And we can't wait to meet Kai. For like child. I was worried when Nicola mentioned Kai. I was worried that my side of the family would have thought that Kai was our kid. They didn't know it was the dog I have. So, Kai's my puppy. We don't have kids. That's it done. Thank you.
Come through, I need a girl like you, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah. I need a girl like you. I spent last night on the last flight to you. We took a whole day up, trying to get way up, ooh. We spent the daylight trying to make things right between us. And now it's all good, babe. Roll that backward, babe. Lay me close. Yeah, 'cause girls like you run around with guys like me till sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah. Girls like you love fun and yeah, me too. it's 6:45, and maybe I'm barely alive, and maybe this is really.
Every day I'm shuffling. Shuffling. Step up fast and be the first girl to make me throw this cash. We get mine, don't be mad, now stop. Hating is bad. One more shot for us, another round. Please fill up my cup, don't mess around. We just want to see you shaking up. Now you home with me. You're naked now.
Get up, get down, put your hands up to the sound. Get up, get down, put your hands up to the sound. Get up, get down, put your hands up to the sound. Put your hands up to the sound. Put your hands up to the sound. Get up, 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 get up. Put your hands up to the sound, to the sound. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up. Party rock is in the house tonight.
shuffling. Yeah.
Shots and champagne, the girls get proud. Being VIP, the heat is up. Come on and freak with me. Cause when we enter the floor, DJ give us some more, some more. Turn up the bass now. We wanna dance till we drop. Tonight we do it all over and over again. This is nightlife. We dance under the moonlight and party till we feel high. We're ready for the good time. All over the nation we have a celebration and party till we feel high. We're ready for the good life. This is nightlife. We dance under the moonlight and party till we feel high. We're ready for the good time. All over the nation we have a celebration and party till we feel high. We're ready for the good life. This is night. We know how to party. Coming around to be your toy, and we'll be playing for fun, my little bad girl. I'm up for anything in the party world. Get your ass in the ring. Cause when